Hey guys, so I'm back with another video. So I think I may have came to a conclusion on what is going on. Why did Roxy make the post that she made today regarding her and Mark D? Um, I'm gonna repost that video that I did earlier just in case no one's seen it. Plus, just to add the rest of this commentary with it. But so I'm thinking maybe they have found Naziah and they went quiet until trial comes out. And that's going based off of what Mark said on his post. So I'm gonna read that real quick. So it says, one was it's gonna be a lot of people on the internet who's going to be looking real stupid when everything come out after the trial. And it ain't gonna be me and Roxy. And then he says, amen. Y'all chill out on Roxy. Just like everything else in regarding this case, you all don't know what the hell is going on or why. Unless we say something, so chill out with all that foul energy. But do keep those opinions flowing because it's showing us how some of y'all really feel. And don't jump to no conclusions about nothing that you haven't seen either one of us post. I said what I said and she said what she said. And that's that. So they're not going against each other in their post that they made, separating themselves from each other. But I think that they agreed to do it like this to keep the internet out of the situation. But if it's not that they found her, it's because that night when they went into the house, they found out information that they had to take to the police, whatever Shannon ended up telling them. So I'm leaning towards that they probably found her. I don't know, maybe not. But this is just the conclusion I'm coming up with. And then I'm going to show you guys what Roxy has said that I posted earlier. In news, Roxy Rocks Naziah cousin, who has been advocating so hard for her with the guy Mark D on the podcast, 7 Mile Podcast. She has disassociated herself with him. I repeat, Roxy Rocks has disassociated herself with Mark D. And now I'm wondering why, because I don't know if you guys know, but this scandal that's been going on with the podcaster, Ratchet TV, he came into the case probably like 2 days ago, and he's been spilling the beans saying Roxy and Mark D has been scamming everybody, that this is a play that they done put together, and all these things, how they charging money to do certain things when it comes to Naziah case. Guys, this is crazy. But it's I'm gonna read it to y'all. I'm about to read it to y'all. Give me a chance. Hold on. This is a lot of shit, but okay. It says, I regret to inform you all with a very heavy heart that I am no longer associated or a part of 7 Mile Radio team with Mark due to irreconcilable differences. Please respectfully refrain from sharing any social media content associated with Mark or 7 Mile Radio with me. This decision was not easy. It was not an easy decision to make. However, it is best for me and my current journey in life at this time. I wish you the best in all of your future endeavors. Thank you for your gracious support and understanding. In regards to Naziah Harris' case, please be patient and allow the court to run its course and provide justice. Her case has triggered a lot of emotions worldwide. At this time, I want everyone to have understanding and be safe. But my family has been torn apart by a sick individual, and we are working hard to rebuild our family and support one another during this difficult time. Please refrain from cyber attacks, cyber harassment, bullying, or approaching any family member you may see in public regarding the Harris family. This will not be tolerated by the Detroit Police Department, and arrests are currently in progress. Please be safe and wait this case out until trial. As my journey will be focused on spreading positive awareness, being the change, and establishing positive partnerships and reinforcements by providing safe haven to help sexually abused women and teens, provide them with the necessary resources and necessities they may need while they embark on their healing journey. Building women's empowerment, emergency boarding, provide life coaches, therapists, proper guidance, specialized counseling and classes, build confidence, self-awareness, self-worth, self-discipline, all of that. And it tells how she will provide resources to assist women battling this type of stuff. And guys, so that's what I posted earlier today. But what I will say is I'm in these YouTube streets, y'all. So I'll be seeing everything. I mean, everything. But I try not to indulge myself in the negativity and all this YouTube drama because I'm new to the YouTube streets and I'm trying to keep a positive page. But the drama been going on with Ratchet TV coming in to the case. And he's saying that Mark D and Roxy has been pulling the wool over everybody's eyes. Basically, that they've been scamming and scheming and scamming. There's been a whole big thing in the YouTube streets. I don't know if y'all been seeing it or not. I know y'all subscribe to me, but that don't mean that y'all ain't out there seeing other people channels and stuff. But he also went onto two uncensored live stream today talking about the case and about what's been happening. And oh my God, everybody in her fucking live chat was going crazy, talking about he's a pedo himself and all these things. Like so he had to go live to clear his name, and he got back on Toop's page. Like it's just a whole bunch of crap. And I think this is why Mark and Roxy then went dark on everybody, like literally just underground type thing. So I mean, I'm still gonna do my investigation the way I've been doing it and keep y'all posted on anything that I find and come up with, and we can discuss what we think about it like I've been doing. Like I told y'all, I don't sit here and make things up. I bring stuff to you guys, and we discuss it. I give my opinion, and then I let you guys give y'all opinion. So I don't need nobody in my comments talking about all this crazy stuff about what I'm doing. Because like I said, and I'm going to continue to say, whatever I see, I'm going to bring it to you guys to the forefront, and I'm going to give my opinion. And my opinion is my opinion. Y'all opinion is y'all opinion. I leave room for discussion. Point blank, period. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button. Oh, but before I go, I did want to post this recording of Kenya, which is Roxy's mom. She went on a podcast and was doing basically answering questions that the community want to know. And she's been like taking up for the uncle of Naziah, which is, I don't know, it's Eric Gamble, which is Annette's brother. She's like literally taking up for him. Mark D was taking up for him on his side too. They're basically saying that that charge was a false charge put on him by a, Caucasian lady, and he's working to get that off of his case. So y'all want y'all to listen.
And I'm going to call Eric when I get off of here. And I'm going to see if I can get Eric to come on live and explain to everybody, the situation that happened and how he got charged.
Yeah, I think it's just like, I believe it's just different rules for different states, because I know allegations like those that was made, the kids would have been out of the household. So again, I'm not really understanding.
Yeah, it's so many people that's consumed in their own lives and just have jobs to have them that things like this get overlooked.
You're right. Okay. That's pretty much it.
So if you guys are on here tomorrow, I'm going to see if I can talk with my cousin and perhaps bring them in.
Oh, we definitely gonna be here.
Oh yeah, I usually be here.
I usually start my lives at 12, like at like lunchtime, 12 p.m.
Okay, so I know I'll be working tomorrow.
We'll still be here when you get off.
Yeah, I usually still be on here. Just
We'll be here when you wake up. Look, we'll be here. Okay, we'll be here.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get in contact with him, and I'm gonna see if I can get him to come on and explain, because he shouldn't be drowned by something that's innocent.
okay.
I mean, you know what? To be honest with you, I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get everybody's thought. I get what everybody see. You know what I'm saying? I get that. You know what I'm saying? And consider what's happened. I get it. I see everybody's visualization of what they see. I get that. And that's why I said I'm telling his story. But when I get in contact with him, I'm gonna let him come on, try to get him to come on and explain himself, so then everybody will know it's not what y'all seeing. You know what I'm saying? Because I know my cousin. But again, I'm only going by what I understand of what he told me actually happened. So if I can get him to come on, and then, he can tell his story, and then y'all gonna understand what really happened.
Okay.
Or heard from Neziah Harris in more than 6 weeks since she got off at her bus stop on Detroit's east side. The longer this search goes, the more suspicious it all seems.
If she could hear me now, I would want to say to her, I love you. We love you. There's a lot of people concerned about you.
Each day, this family gets more concerned they'll never see 13-year-old Neziah Harris again.
All that we can do at this time is hope that she is alive, and she did run away. However, she's made no contact with anyone for us to be able to even believe that that is true.
Two family members spoke with Fox 2 under anonymity. We'll call them Vanessa and Trish. They're estranged from Neziah's immediate family and guardian, who she lives with on Detroit's east side. The fracturing of this family started when Vanessa and Trish suspected abuse at Neziah's home. They reported the concerns to Children's Protective Services.
If I had to guess, 7 to 10 times.
Okay. Over the course of how long?
Over the course of the last 8 months to a year.
But Neziah and her 16-year-old brother remained in the home under adoptive care of their grandma, who spoke out at a press conference this week. Before she went missing on January 9th, Trish tells me she knew Neziah would be the next missing child out of Detroit.
Do you think that there was foul play in her disappearance?
I think there's something going on. It's so many different scenarios because there's so much dysfunction from multiple members in the family.
For the first time this week, we heard Detroit's Police Chief James White say the word suspects in this case. He said suspects are being talked to and there is more to come. Multiple searches have turned up no Neziah and no evidence.
This child has not reached out to anybody. She has not logged onto any social media app. She has not reached out to friends, family, no one. She just basically disappeared.
Know me, and they coming out. Just don't stop.
The family of Neziah Harris needs each and every one of us right now. Her father, Mervyn Jennings, is holding on to hope that he will see his daughter again, but it's been 10 weeks.
Yeah, there have been numerous searches, and yet they are no closer to bringing 13-year-old Neziah home. Here's Pamela Osborne.
13-year-old Neziah Harris, an 8th grader at J.E. Clark Preparatory Academy, is still missing. She was last seen on Tuesday, January 9th.
They came up to see me at the hospital. They asked me some questions about my daughter. Have I seen her? And I haven't seen my daughter.
Neziah's father, Mervyn Jennings, had been in the hospital for weeks recovering from a stroke and other health issues when he learned of Neziah's disappearance from school investigators. We know Neziah went to school that day. She rode the bus home to her usual stop at Cornwall and 3 Mile.
They have footage of her getting on the school bus, and the bus driver did say that she did get off at her regular stop, okay? And she was supposed to have been coming home, like she normally do.
Back in February, we spoke with Annette Harris, Neziah's maternal grandmother and guardian. She reported Neziah's disappearance to Detroit Public Schools Community District. Their police department launched an investigation the very next day, on January 10th. More than a month later, after hitting a roadblock, they notified Detroit police of Nazia's disappearance. That was February 13th.
For a 13-year-old girl in Naziah?
DPD got to work immediately canvassing the east side community where Naziah lived and was last seen. It would be the first of many major searches.
I would describe as a metropolitan scavenger hunt. You know, the searches have been everywhere.
Tamara Smith, the DPD commissioner from the district where Naziah went missing, helped us put pins on a map. Investigators from more than a dozen local, state, and federal departments have searched all over the city of Detroit, Clinton Township, also in and around Ann Arbor.
We've been heavily canvassing the area by Greater Grace Church, area around the Rouge River, outskirts of Brightmoor.
Specialized water rescue and recovery teams have assisted in some of the searches, while the net of concerned community members pitching in to help find Naziah grows wider.
We had active gang members, people who are deemed to be the worst of the city, who were viciously out looking for her, passing flyers out, going door to door, canvassing. We all want the best. We want to see Naziah home in the living.
Mervin suffers from congestive heart failure but is out searching himself every day he's well enough to, with his wife Nakia by his side.
It's just been very trying, taxing, and empty, but we're not going to stop.
They have been so moved by all who have turned out to help, especially since Naziah's disappearance has caused a rift within the family.
You have moments in your life where you do think you're standing alone. And without anything, they come through. They come through and they there.
Naziah's family is still waiting and wondering what happened to her after she got off of her school bus.
I want to see her again. You know, my son, my daughter wants to see her again.
Pamela Osborne, Local 4.
So as I was recording this, which was yesterday, held it because I wanted to add more information onto this one before posting another video. So I get up and I see Mark D response to everything that's been going on and about the case with Naziah and all these things and why he's no longer posting about Naziah and things like that. So basically what I get from it is that he's had to meet with the police department, go over some things is what he's saying, because the way he handled the situation was all wrong. So basically I'm thinking that the police is kind of on that tail about what happened that night. It was done all wrong. So he has some things to say. So I'm going to post it for you guys.
Quick, there it is right there. All right, let's get this shit cracking. I told y'all I wasn't gonna go live for another week, right? After today's debacle, I know that's y'all favorite word that I use and shit. After today's debacle, I told myself I was gonna take a break. But then after all of the back and forth on social media that I'm seeing of myself, I decided, you know what? No, I'm gonna go ahead and get on here tonight and kick it with the folks. So I'm trying to set up my shit right now on all of my pages so I can get where I need to be. Many things on my mind tonight that I would like to share with you all. Many things. Many things, right? As we see, for some reason, I don't know if you want to call that viral on social media today, right? I posted a picture of me outside the DPD headquarters going in today because I was summoned for a meeting this morning by DPD, right? I was summoned by DPD. Wanted to come and have a talk about some things in regards to the video, of course, the infamous video. The infamous video that everybody wants to know what happened, what was the conversation and all of that other type of shit, but guess what? You ain't gonna find out. We'll find out tonight. So if that's what you came here, you can squash it. Now, I want to hear from some of the people who have an issue with my subscription option on my page. I'm hearing a lot of buzzing around Facebook today about everybody hates Mark today, right? All of a sudden, I'm the most hated man on Facebook because all of a sudden Mark is charging a subscription. You can't talk to Mark unless you're paying for. Oh, he's a clout chaser. He wants the money. He just wants the money. Who in the fuck told y'all dumbasses that I was selling Naziah Harris videos through my subscription? It must have been my #1 dick biter from Texas, right? Or it might be one of these other podcasters. I see it's quite a few podcasters chasing up behind my nuts nowadays. I don't know what the fuck that's about. And both of them are sissified. Why do I have two sissified grown-ass men chasing up behind me trying to repurpose my content and shit every damn day? These men are stalked. I've never been stalked by men. It is weird as fuck to be stalked by men. Right? These motherfuckers is sharing me. Let's go back to the shares, right? People are sharing me. And I already told y'all, man, like I got like Teflon skin and shit, man. Especially if you all got to say about me is my eyeballs and my looks, right? We talking about motherfuckers, talking about a bunch of men talking about how I look. Once again, as if I have to explain it all over again, right? A man calling me ugly or talking about how much he doesn't like the way I look is so homo to me because it gives me the impression that you look at me and you have a disdain, like I'm not cute enough for you. That makes me feel like you look at me and I'm not cute enough for you to want to fuck with or something. Like what is it that you want to see when you look at me in another man? Say, hey, he's appealing, he looks good. So I don't get what some of you niggas is what is your point and shit for? I've been doing the subscription shit for 8 years. Okay? But that picture that I posted of myself in front of the DPD headquarters, all the shares and engagement on that, if y'all really don't want me to make money, then y'all need to just stop sharing and engaging with my posts. That's the reason why I just left it up. I didn't block nobody or nothing. Okay? I posted that picture. I'm going to tell y'all something, right? I posted that picture of myself, okay? And it had made me $75 already because of you motherfuckers engaging with it. So while y'all talking about, oh, we just trying to make, y'all are making me, I'm not making money off the Naziah videos. I'm making money off of y'all worried about me making money. Y'all worried about what I'm posting. Y'all mad because you can't see my posts, and the subscribers will tell you I ain't posted shit on my subscriber hub but posts about y'all being mad about my subscriptions. Y'all mad because y'all see the subscription button on there. Oh, he want $10 to talk to him. He want $10. I ain't made no Naziah post. I'm talking about y'all mad at me for the fucking subscriptions. Y'all are ending up helping y'all favorite ugly, big, bubble-eyed, fish, frog-ass, podcaster, weak-ass, clout-chasing ass nigga. Y'all hesitate to say that I'm fucking selling Naziah Harris videos under my subscription. I've done 11 fucking podcasts, just estimating probably about 25 to 30 hours of podcasts that I given all of you bitch ass, not all of you bitch ass motherfuckers, but the haters, right? For nothing, right? So the inkling that I even mention you motherfuckers support, all of you bitch ass motherfuckers just catch fire and turn y'all back on me after you motherfuckers was praising me for blowing this case the fuck up. If it ain't been one situation that showed me exactly how fake some of you motherfuckers is. And guess what? For you phony motherfuckers in my subscriber group, okay, you got by tonight to remove yourself before I block you, and then your subscription is going to be stuck being paid for however long it's going to be paid. But just know that I know who you are. So you got till the end of this live to remove yourself before I block you and your subscription just be stuck in the group. Now, some other things I want to address, right? With everybody wanting to know what was said and what the conversation was, and did you find something out, and why didn't y'all beat her ass, and all of this other shit, I'm going to need y'all to calm the fuck down with all of that shit. I need y'all to calm the fuck down with all of that shit, okay? And my thing is this. If y'all seen that I took the video that I posted and streamed down, then it should have been an indication to y'all to take it down. But no, I have a lot of clout chasers that follow me. I have a lot of people that like to take other people's shit and get attention and likes and views and clicks and shit. The shit that people say that I do. They like to take my shit and do that. But then when I take my shit down, niggas like to let it rock. They notice and they, oh, Mark, you took the shit down. You took the shit down. Yeah, you still got yours up. It was a reason for it. Right? Because I admit when I make mistakes. Right? And there was a lot of mistakes made on that video during that situation. Okay? A lot of things happened that I don't think anybody in the room was really prepared for. So it caused me to compromise my journalistic integrity and go into a mode that was not professional. Because I was unprepared, right? I didn't go there to talk to the person who ended up being the star of the show. Didn't have questions already prepared for that. So I want to address along the lines of that. You know, I seen one video where a brother was like, you know, motherfuckers be doing too much and shit, you know, going in people's houses with guns and all this other type of shit, blah, 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 blah. Right, first off, there was nothing ambush, right, about that, or what's the word? Because the police gave me the paperwork, right? There was no witness threat or intimidation, okay? It's the paperwork they gave me, right? I ain't gonna put it up there because y'all like the screenshot shit, but this came from BPD because they giving me more so instructions on how to do things correctly as far as how I'm doing them to be inconducive with their terms and conditions, i.e. the law. To do the things that I'm doing more appropriately, professionally, and abiding by the law. So I took that picture in front of the headquarters today Not as somebody shared and say, oh, he think he the motherfucking DPD. He think he be. I ain't nowhere near DPD. Not nowhere near. Right? That was my way of updating y'all or just giving y'all some kind of a post to let y'all know something was still going on. Right? You knew I wasn't going to post something like that and not let y'all know what was going on after that. So I like what somebody just said. It's an active case. Can't just be feeding y'all motherfuckers information, right? And that's correct. That's absolutely correct. And it's been that way since a while now, right? Well, everybody asking this and this and why that and why this and why that and why this. A lot of that shit ain't for y'all to know, right? I know things right now that I'm not going to tell y'all because it ain't everybody's business. Why? Because I'm the gospel on social media as far as this case is concerned. And anything I say, y'all gonna take it, twist it, bop it, twist it, curve it, and fucking chop and skew it, and it's gonna be something else by the time it get back to me. Especially if these two sissies from out of state, my two sissified stalkers from out of state get a hold of it. Of course, it's gonna get twisted. That's where a lot of y'all coming from. Well, I ain't gonna say a lot of y'all, but and I know he got his minions watching too, right? Screenshotting and waiting to record the next snazzy shit that I say to add to his video so he can make some content because he ain't got shit creative to do or say. But I just wanted to put some of them fires out. And I want to urge you all, okay, as much as it may go against what you all want to do and how you feel, I want to urge you all. I'll say it like this. If you respect me and the platform, you will leave Shannon and Annette the fuck alone when y'all see him out in the streets. And that's not saying that I am on their side or nothing like that, right? We're talking about a court case right now. We don't want anything to be done to fuck with this court case. Everybody is getting in their emotions about, conspiracies about what somebody allegedly done or, who was around when that happened and things like that. But the person that we all should be mad at and that we all are mad at is in custody. And anything other than that, we got to let DPD do their job. And I said that, I believe, about 4 months ago when I tapped out of this story before. And because of what I know, right? Because of what I know, I said, but who am I, right? But the motherfucker that everybody's been listening to for the jump about this, pretty much. But when I said there's really no reason to search, I don't know what more in between the lines y'all need to read and shit. I don't know when the last time 1 + 1 = 3. So that's where we at with it. Done keeping y'all updated. I don't know what other updates that y'all want. What other updates are available other than the results of the hearing?
So that's what he had to say. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button. To support my channel, you can cash out me at Kobe84. and super stickers you can purchase now, and memberships as well. And people that get memberships, I will cipher through and add you guys as moderator as I feel fit. Bye.